Connie with SimplySimpleStamping.com. Thank you for joining me for another Make It in Minutes video. Hey, are you ready to get a jump start on your Christmas cards? Well, check out this card today. Guys, this one goes together so fast. It is so bright. Oh, I love all the bright and bold. It's the red, the white, and that pop of black, but I especially love that glimmer that goes on behind it. So fast. Guys, this card is so fast and easy to do. Let me show you just how fast it is. Let's get going. All right, let's talk about the supplies that you're going to need to create today's very fun Ho 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 card. We are going to be using the Candy Cane Lane washi tape. Guys, a lot of washi tape comes in this one. We have 5 different ones, and honestly, for this card, any of these are going to work. You can mix and match them. I'm going to go ahead and use the stripe because the stripe just kind of makes me happy. We're also going to need a piece of thick Whisper White cardstock as our card base. I have it cut at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, so that you can mail that in one of our medium-sized envelopes. I've also got a piece of regular Whisper White. This is cut 5.5 by 2.5 inches, or I'm sorry, 2 inches, forgive me, 2 inches by 5.5 inches. And then I have a 2-inch circle punch. This is the red Glimmer paper. So really, that's all we're going to need there. Let's talk stamp sets. My adorable little Santa came from the Cookie Cutter Christmas, and this one actually comes as a bundle, and you're going to need the bundle because we're going to use that fabulous punch, and that's what's going to make this card go together in minutes. So we're going to need that stamp set. And my sentiment came from a set from last year called Oh What Fun. We have this Ho Ho Ho, and it worked perfect. So we're going to be using that stamp set as well. All right, let's get to work. I'm going to come in with the basic black ink pad. And of course, I've got my fabulous little Santa here. Let's get him inked up. And we're just going to stamp Santa down here at the bottom of our cardstock. There is also a little fuzz topper for his hat. Let's just bring that right down there in the corner because we're going to be able to punch that out. And now we're going to come in with the Ho Ho Ho. And I want to show you something on this one. We're going to be using this banner punch. And because it's curved, I need to curve my stamp. Now, what I love about photopolymer stamps is that I can curve that Ho 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 just like that. So I'm going to just put it on there. I'm going to bring in my punch. I'll zoom in the camera so you can see. And I'm just going to hold my Ho 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 in there and make sure I've got it set where I want it, or if I need to curve anymore, I could just, if I needed to curve it anymore, I could just pull it and hold it. But yep, it's a very, very easy little fix, and that's one of the great benefits to photopolymer stamps. So I've got that set. Let's go ahead and stamp that Ho 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 right there in just off to the side. We've got plenty of room, so we've got a lot to work with. Let's go ahead and do our punching. Actually, you know what? Before I punch, I think I'm going to color first. So I'm coming in with just a real red marker, and I'm just simply going to color in all of Santa's coat. We're going to leave the fuzz white. So let's now come in with the matching punch, and let's give Santa a little punch here. All right, now I can come in, and we've got these 2 little circles here, and I can punch out the little fuzz for Santa's hat. And now with my banner punch, I can come in. I'm going to use the second one. Either one is going to work fine, but you can see we can just line that up in our punch. And there we go. All right, it's time to come in and create our base. As I said, we're going to be using the Candy Cane Lane washi tape. And guys, it just couldn't get any simpler than tearing tape, laying it down. Remember, washi is very forgiving, so if you didn't get that on straight, you can still take it off. I keep my middle one there a little bit longer than the others, and I'm just going to bring my next one right here. One more going down the other side. I'm going to add some fast fuse down the Glimmer paper. Remember, that's a 2-inch circle Glimmer circle. Let's add that right there. Guys, it's ready to put our card together. So let me grab Santa, and you can see I put a couple Stampin' Dimensionals on there because it is really tough to get things to stick to Glimmer. So I wanted to use the Stampin' Dimensionals there. I'm going to take my Ho Ho Ho. I've got a couple dimensionals there as well. Add that to the top. And now remember, we cut out that little fuzzball for Santa's hat, I just attached that with a mini glue dot right there. And guys, there is our card. Yes, I love all that, like I said, all that vibrant color on that white. It's so crisp and clean. I love it. Now you can order any of the supplies I used to create today's card at one place. Just go over to simplysimplestamping.com. Look for the October 13th, 2016 blog post. You're going to see the minimal supplies. You don't need a lot. You get a lot of that washi tape in that collection. And guys, it just takes a little bit of glimmer paper. So be sure to check that one out at Simply Simple Stamping. Just click a pic and you'll be able to order and have it shipped right to your door. Guys, thank you so much for being a part of Make It in Minutes. I'm having a great time sharing. I hope you're having a great time crafting. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.